Let's talk about the AI or analyze piece of this whole workflow. How do we use this and what types of things should we think about using it for? So I'm going to give you a number of examples. There's lots of different things you can do for it. It's going to build tools for you. Obviously, the AI is going to constantly be building tools to help you with these things. But I want to think specifically about what are examples of things that you can ask it to do to help you. Well, the real power comes out when you have it work with text, unstructured text in particular, when you're thinking about the analyses. It can go and write code to do all kinds of analyses in Python with structured data, but when you have unstructured data and you start thinking about really interesting, powerful analyses. So here's one example. Going and looking for ambiguities. So take a document or meeting notes or something and ask it to find ambiguities. That's a great example of something that can help support your human reasoning, that can help you find things that would be difficult to do any other way. Another one is to explain things. Give it documents, give it different types of files and have it try to explain them to you. Have you gain insight from it going and looking at a large volume of text, trying to help you understand what's in there, answer questions about it, explain it, provide things. That's a great sort of use case, is taking large volumes of text and trying to help explore it and understand it and support our reasoning on it. Another one is to ask questions. Asking questions is a great thing that it can do, is generating questions. Now, those could be questions that you're going to then answer for it so that it can gather additional information to do something better. Or it may be questions that you might want to consider yourself in giving a presentation or creating a document. So in this example, I'm having it ask me questions about something in order to better understand what it should create for me. That's another great example of analyzing. Another one is to generate examples. So in this example, I'm asking it to generate crazy travel scenarios. And I'm going to use this to create a training guide for a travel expense policy. And so I'm having it generate all kinds of crazy travel scenarios. And it generates this one about transcontinental travel on camels. But there's all kinds of other ones, Antarctic research fiasco. And so it's generating all of these examples. And what's amazing is it can generate really great examples following patterns. So in this case, it's looking at the actual travel of where you might have gone for this trip. It's then going in and generating a map or examples of where you might have gone, how you might have traversed the world. It's then going in and generating all kinds of different artifacts, like knowing the currencies for the places you would have gone, and then actually generating receipts for all of this travel in different currencies and converting between them and understanding what they're for and what would have been relevant, and actually putting them into the correct languages for the place. So this is another thing they can do really well, is it can generate great examples that follow the patterns and information related to where you're going. So for example, if you're going to generate travel stories, well, generate receipts in the native languages and the appropriate currencies to go along with your crazy travel story. And generate the geographic flow of that and the map of it. Generating examples is another great type of thing that it can do. But we want to generate things that help us get more creative. Like I could have gone and written my own travel story, but the amount of time it would have taken me to go and create receipts in different languages and to try to, draw the map and do everything, it would have taken me a lot of time. But the key thing was the idea and the creativity to say, let's do that. Let's create that, because it'll bring more richness to the overall story. So, or the ability to kind of stir in your own mind the ideas, the things. You should never go into class again or into a talk or into some type of presentation and not have questions to answer if there's material provided to you beforehand. Because you can simply take the document or the presentation and provide it to Code Interpreter and have it analyze it and give you questions to ask, or give you questions that then you can go and use to help better understand the material, or have it try to explain and give you examples of it. Now, it may not get it exactly right, but then you'll be better prepared when you go in to ask good questions to interact with the other side or party. So it's a really phenomenal tool for helping to support you through having it do different types of reasoning. Or maybe you have a proposal for some company's going to do something for you, and you can take the non-sensitive parts of the proposal, you can put it into Code Interpreter and have it analyze it. Where are the weak points? Where are the ambiguities in the proposal? Where are the things in schedule or other requirements that might be missing that we need to go and address? All of these types of analysis these types of additional things to augment our reasoning about what's going on around us are really important.